Hello everyone and welcome over to race 23 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series here at Darlington. Yes, as we all know, we'll be expecting a few throwbacks here in today's race. So, we are kind of getting close to the end of the season and oh boy, this is going to be interesting. So, let's make it short and sweet so I don't have to be doing all this boring talk and so on. So, let's make a move on. So, as of the second round at Michigan, the second round of the chase at Michigan, basically, the race was just pretty interesting to say the least. Interesting enough, the race was decided by field mileage, and as a result, Dex Miyazaki literally became the luckiest driver of them all to be able to win his first race in 4 seasons. That's over 100 races he's been winless since his last win. So, but now, as a result, we'll go through the chase standings currently right now. So, Drew Walker is now up in first in the chase with 1,076 points. And behind him is Dewdney in second, Wright Jr. third, Owen Scott fourth, Wright Sr. fifth, Solomon Sheridan sixth, Trey Meeks seventh, Roberto Crown Jr. eighth, Hayden ninth, Jack Hallec 10th, Carl Vaughters 11th, and Henry J. Brown in 12th. Those are all drivers in order in terms of points during the chase. So now let's move on to the qualifying session. So let's take a look at the qualifying standings for today's race. So on pole for today's race at Darlington will be Solomon Sheridan. Solomon Sheridan will start alongside Henry J. Brown. So 2 chase contenders will make up the front row. And then on the second row is Leland Hill and Wright Sr. And on the third row, in 5th and 6th place respectively, is Wright Joe and Roberto Crown Jr. And on 7th and 8th respectively, that's on the 4th row, Flunger Wilson and Joy Maddox. And on the 5th row is Hayden, another chase contender, and Shane Benalla. Keep having problems with pronunciation of his name. And on the 6th row is Xander Howell and Quinn Mullany. And in 13th and 14th is Avery Hamilton and Terry Lowell. 15th and 16th, look at that throwback scheme we're seeing right now. It's Blake Parker and Jack Hallec, 15th and 16th respectively. And in 17th and 18th is Drew Walker and Kynderrick Meeks, or Trey Meeks, another throwback scheme we're seeing today. And on the next row is Damien Tan and John Palmer. And on the next row is Jameson and Cat Rose. Next row, Dex Miyazaki, the last race winner, and Owen Scott. Look at that Lightning McQueen scheme of Owen Scott. He's racing today. And another throwback scheme on the next row is David Dixon and Wright Jr. So 2 throwback schemes sharing the same row. And we have Albert Strauss on the next row, and he'll be sharing that row with Jonah Burridge. Carl Vaughters and Rain and Alvin both run up the next row. And the next row, Nolan Hamilton and Kenzie Simmons. And in 33rd and 34th is Lola Churnside and A.D. Dewdney. And on the last row will be Riley Hill. And there you go. So we'll give everyone a chance to have a look at it once more. Right, so let's make a move on from there. This is going to be an interesting race to say the least. So let's get started.
Drivers, to your...
Drivers, start your engines.
And here we go as all cars revving up together. Let's see, when will this pace truck start to pull away? And it does start to pull away. And this is surely going to be a very interesting race. And all cars line up in order without any issue. This is going to be in excruciating 92 laps of racing. And as you can see, Henry J. Brown wants to be the first rookie driver since Owen Scott to win the championship. But he's got to get around the veteran driver and reigning world champion, Solomon Sheridan. As the pace truck starts to pull in, we're about to go racing very shortly. And let's hope that the curse doesn't arrive here at Darlington, because we all know what's going to happen at Darlington. There probably would be a curse, which I can explain later on in the race. But anyway, here we go, here at Darlington. Solomon Sheridan takes off from his pole position now, but he's got Leland Hill giving him a push right now. And Henry J. Brown, he's almost about to hit the curse of the day of the Darlington Wall. Darlington Wall, not Daytona. This ain't Daytona. But yeah, the Darlington Wall is where most drivers do tend to hit the wall, and then they cause a lot of problems and stuff like that. So anyway, Solomon Sheridan now up in the lead. Here is Leland Hill and Kynderrick Sr. also up there as well. Leland Hill getting a bit chased on. Oh, look at Leland Hill. He's getting a bit of a nudge by Kynderrick Sr. I think Leland Hill was more on a more dangerous position of trying to take the lead maybe. But somehow he was also under threat of being pushed out by Kynderrick Sr. That was a close one, so let's see if Leland Hill can go again on the 11 car. We're in lap 3 of the racing so far. Oh my god, damn, we have a caution. I was thought they were going to have no problem, but no, a caution just started. Or is it a caution? No caution, that's quite unusual. Sounds like we're going to change the track NI files because this sounds a little fat. Oh, David Dixon got hit by the curse of the wall. Not a good start for the 45 car, and this puts Lola Chernsa and John Palmer onto the wall. Chernsa and Palmer collided with each other. What is going on with the yellow flag? That looks a bit unfair to say the least. We've had this before, but I think it's worth needing for change. So, but anyway, let's take a look at it again. It's not really much worth seeing if this was no caution. So, but anyway, let's see. Oh, Simmons also got in there. Oh, let's see what happened to David Dixon. David Dixon seems to be having the curse of the Darlington Wall already. Let's see what happened. So yeah. So David Dixon literally hit the wall and somehow got involved with the cars around him, and we wasn't able to get away from them at all. Somehow was able to save himself somehow. Anyway, back to live as it looks like that. Kynderrick Sr. was about to get around Leland Hill, but it doesn't seem to me that he's going to get around Leland Hill as of yet. But now Leland Hill has now got Solomon Sheridan to deal with right now. Solomon Sheridan is quite a hard driver to battle with because he knows exactly what he's doing, especially being a reigning champion. Oh, David Dixon having issues with the wall again. That does not look good. That he is certainly going to get pushed onto last place. You can see that literally his pace is about to go really quickly. It looks as though he might be sliding. His tires might be sliding. He might be sliding. I don't know. it could be his tires that is making him often unable to stay in the corners, and this is what happened. So anyway, back up front. Oh, and a train of 6 cars now trying to battle each other for the lead. In fact, 5 of them are trying to get in front of that number 11 car, Solomon Sheridan. But still not yet a lead change as of yet. We're still on lap 7, so still too early to think about what's going to happen next. As we see Wilson also joining in. Allerger joins in. Henry J. Brown trying to get back towards the front. And Dylan Hayden. You can only hope for the best. Here comes Leland Hill. Leland Hill still no way of getting past the 11 car. And it's getting trickier as you know it. The turnstile might become a lap car very soon if she gets even slower and slower. This drafting needs to start working on these cars if they have any chance of passing one another. They're still line by line at this particular track at Darlington. What can Leland Hill do? Will it be a distraction or will it be an opportunity for the number 54 car? Maybe when the tires go, then there'll probably be an opportunity of at least one of the cars to start making an overtaking maneuver on one another. They're still close to each other. And Cam Wright trying to give, it was sort of trying to give Leland Hill a push, but it seems though that there wasn't enough time to make any move any further from there. Solomon Sheridan is still up front. And the cars are getting spaced up, but a bit too far away from the 11 car. Don't know what they have up in store for them. Cam Wright giving Leland Hill an awesome push. I think he's getting even more aggressive now. This could be Leland Hill's last chance of a pass on the 11 car. I will hopefully see a lead change. As we take a look at the top left corner of the screen for your results currently right now. It seems though that John Palmer is slowing down a bit. So this could be something to watch out for the leaders up front. They're not far from Lola Churnside, so a big lookout for them. This could hopefully be an opportunity of any change happening. Still no lead change as of yet, and Solomon Sheridan is still leading at the moment. Leland Hill is still right on his tail, and he's got Wright Sr on his tail. They are getting closer to Lola Churnside. Something to watch out for. And now they're right on Lola Churnside's tail. So what's gonna happen? Will Lola Churnside give way to the 11 car? Or is she just gonna block the 11 car and mess up the leaders behind her? This could be a deciding factor. So what's going to happen next? Ooh, here comes Solomon Sheridan. Finally makes some move on the 29 car, but the 29 car, does she shut the door on the others? Well, she finally gives way. Still no yet a lead change. But they're still going side by side, so that will give Solomon Sheridan a much bigger lead. Oh, and we're seeing an overtaking opportunity on the 23 car from Hayden. Churnside tries to push the 48 car past, but still to no avail. Oh, and more cars joining in. Look at Roberto Crown Jr. I think he's attempting on a triple pass or somehow on the 29 car and the rest of the cars behind her. But it seems as though that didn't succeed really well. That wasn't really successful, so now Cameron's seen it trying to get back on the 54 car and the 11 car. Will it happen this time? Will it happen this time? That's a big question mark. Oh, Senior goes a bit wide. Oh, he hit the wall. Senior hit the wall. Not a good sign for Wright Sr. Not a good sign. That will certainly pay the price on this number 88 car. Let's see what happened. He's gone really wide. He lost control and then he hit the wall. Yeah, he literally went right hitting the wall. So, but I think he's not got much damage. I think he's going to try and carry on. If he can recover from there. His tires might be affected, but who knows? He might just be lucky. And we have a caution. What happened? Oh my gosh, Riley who got involved. And that cat rode as well. So we're finally having a caution. So let's see what happened. What's going on with me? I'm having a bit of a cold today, so let's see. Ooh, now I get. Oh, Blake Berger got involved. Junior got involved. Riley Hill got involved. Oh, Dixon got involved as well. Another throwback scheme down. Dewdney got involved. Oh my days. Well, that's done. That's pretty much done. So for everyone, so everyone involved. Oh my days. So. Let's take a look at this crash again. And then Dixon suffering. Well, he had some bad luck during the early stages of the race, and now this has happened. Let's take a look at it again very closely. To be frank, that's actually that's actually one of the former Darlington winners. That is Riley Hill in the 15 car he won Darlington back in season 3. On board, Riley Hill. On board the 13 car. Oh, did David Dixon just flip over? That is shocking. So let's go on board AJ Dewdney. On board David Dixon. Unfortunate bad luck for the 45 car. Let's take a look at that roller again. The car that rolls on the road. Right, let's carry on, and I hope to God we will see them coming in safely, and they have come in safely. Riley Hill will be retiring because he is smoking. Let's see who's going to come out first. And Cameron Jr.'s car got damaged, sadly. So the 15's confirmed retired, and so does the 45 car. As the pace truck pulls in, and we're going to go racing again here at Darlington. There you go. And we are gone racing again. Sounds like bad luck for the cars behind Churnside, because Churnside's the lap car, but I think she's doing a friendly giveaway to the rest of the field, I guess. So being Mr. Nice Girl here. Still 11 car in the lead, still no way of getting past, so what's going to happen to the rest? Let's see what's going to happen next. Dylan Hayden joins in and Flunder Wilson joins in. As we see Jack Hallec not in a good spot. Oh, bit of a curse moment down there. Oh, and Senior goes in the lead. I'm sorry, Senior gets past Leland Hill. Oh, Leland Hill, what's happened to Leland Hill? I think he hit the wall or something. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, there was an overtaking opportunity. Here comes Cameron Senior, who for the first time get in front of Leland Hill this race, and probably the 48 will do the same as well. Great overtake on the 54 car. Goes the 88 car of Cameron Sr. and Dylan Hayden. Dylan Hayden, he actually wants to win his second Darlington race here. He has won, I think, back in season 4, I think, to my knowledge. Back in season 4, season 5, I don't know. But yeah, Dylan Hayden has won at Darlington before. Now looks as though that Cameron Senior is trying to get close to the 11 car now. So I guess maybe Leland Hill wasn't good enough yet to challenge the 11 car, so this will be down to the 88 car. So what will Cameron Senior do? We'll take a look at the last laps of each other. Ooh, Cameron Senior is getting faster and faster. So we can't say for certain if he's generally fast. I guess he's, well, sometimes the times can stabilize between the top two drivers up front, Sheridan and Cameron Senior. Here comes Cameron Senior. It looks as though he's not giving up on the 11 car right now. Here comes Cameron Senior. Will he take the lead? Not yet. Maybe when he has an opportunity, probably the same opportunity of what he had with Leland Hill. But I guess for a driver like Sheridan, this would be a lot harder for Cameron Senior to make a move on the 11 car. Even for Leland Hill, it was a hard driver to get passed by for Cameron Senior, at least for today's race. I'll make sure I keep doing the scrolling down the standings more often as we go along, in case we have anyone who is curious of where they are running at the moment. Still, the gap's either increasing or decreasing, or they're getting close or they're not getting close. So I don't know if Cameron Senior is doing something. I don't know if he's trying to save tires or the tires are not good enough. Who knows? And Alajo getting stuck behind Churnside now. Ooh, Dylan Hayden closing in. Now they're getting close once again on the 11 car now. still to no avail. Still to no avail, and Leland Hill is coming right back. And Drew Walker gets past the 34 car of Henry J. Brown. I guess the only opportunity there is, if Sullivan Sheridan makes a mistake, then that is a real opportunity for a pass. A bit like what happened to Cameron Sr. He lost it after hitting the wall. Oh, the gap is increasing again. There must be a problem between this pack right now. Hayden, here comes Leland Hill on Hayden now. And he's getting some assistance by Flandre Wilson. Sheridan hits the wall! The leader's on! Oh my god, the bell is on right now! The leader just hit the wall! Is he gonna save it? Well, the curse just finally got it for the leader of Sheridan, but will it have any luck for the rest of the others up front? Cameron Sr is trying to get close on Sheridan now that Sheridan's luck is finally about to run out. What's he gonna do now? He goes for a little look on the 11 car. But Sheridan's still up front. But it looks as though that, this might happen again. Or at least one of the cars will hit the wall, and then this will happen. Oh, here comes Hayden on the 88 car, going alongside, and he gets in front of the 88 car. So Hayden up front for the first time. And Drew Walker's getting close to the leading pack now. So, will it be a change of horizon for this leading pack right now if Drew Walker joins in? And they are gonna start approaching the 2 lap cars now. So watch out for those 2. Oh, Alejo holding on to 29. Oh, that was a brief early moment of what could have been a collision happening between these 2. Luckily, they saved it. And we're seeing pit stops coming in. John Palmer will be one of the first to come in. And again, slower and slower. What's going to happen? Will it be in time before the pit stops come in? Or what's going to happen next? As Alejo gets in front of Turnside finally. So now Alejo can get away from Turnside. I think that's because of that moment where he saw other cars right behind him on his rear. That gave him the opportunity to make him move very quickly, and there he went. So now is it going to be a block for Turnside again, or will she be friendly this time? Ooh, and more drafting coming along for more cars. Bit of a swerve from Dewdney. Ooh, bit of a bump between these cars. Here comes Wright Sr. He leans on to Hayden. He's trying to take that second place back from 48 car. Here comes Senior. Ooh, is it gonna be pushy? No, it doesn't. No, it's not a pushy. It's a pullback. What is going on? Is it gonna be a close racing? Is it gonna be closer racing? Ooh, here comes the 88 car. Ooh, and Leland Hill gets in front of 48 as well. This is shaking up the whole field right now. And Leland Hill gets up in front, and he does get around the 11 car. Thanks to the 29 car, they gone side by side. This is surely shaking up the whole field. Will Leland Hill take the lead? He does take the lead at this particular lap. And he's going to get up front. He's going to get away from the rest of the field. And this will bring Wright Sr with him. He gets around the 29 car. Solomon Sheridan had a really dominant race until this very moment. He's getting blocked by the lap car of the Lola Church side. He's certainly not going to be happy to lose the lead simply like that after a dominant performance for him, and he's still having no way of getting past the 29 car. I guess his tires are starting to give up on him, sadly. So now Leland Hill is up in front. And Kynderrick Meeks is approaching. He's trying to get past Roberto Crown Jr. Jameson joins in as well. Still no way of getting past the 29 car. And now he's going to lose even more to Roberto Crown Jr. and Kynderrick Meeks. Both of them gets past the 11 car and Jameson. What is going on with Sheridan? Still no way of getting past the 29 car, and now this is happening. He lost the lead and still no way of getting past the 29 car. What is going on with Sheridan? And he's going to lose another position, this time to Jameson. Now he's like down in 10th place now. He's losing a lot of ground for the lead. Oh boy. I wonder when we're going to see the next round of pit stops. And Leland Hill now at the bumper of the red car of AJ Dewdney. Will he get around the 25 car? He's going to make it easy on the 54 car now. Wright Sr could be on the chase after the 54 car, but he needs to do something pretty quickly if he wants to challenge for the lead. Turns out it's causing a headache for everyone this time. What is going on here? Wright Sr on the 25 car now. And Dewdney comes in. And we are largely expecting to see a round of pit stops coming up very soon. Wright Jr comes into pits as well. Some of the cars that got involved in collisions are now starting to pit. We don't know when our lead is going to start pitting. Should hopefully be enough time before the end of the race to start pitting, so that we don't want to have to see another pit stop shambles towards the end of the race. And Wright Jr comes out. And Avery Hamilton comes in. Wilson and Walker battling it out for third place now. And Wilson gets up in front of Walker. Andrew Walker getting passed by 3 other cars. Sadly, even the lap car of Kynderrick Jr. trying to unlap himself. Come on, when is this pit stop gonna come? So that we can just get on with the rest of the race without having to see any problems from there. Sheridan continues to lose ground and ground again. Cameron Sr. is closing in on the 54 car now. We don't know how they're going to last to the end of the race, but I'm doubt to say they're going to make it. That is my biggest concern. We've got 11 laps to go here at Darlington. Oh, Cameron Jr. looking around the 34 car, trying to unlap himself. Is he trying to think clever or not? Turns out it's literally blocking everyone else. And literally, look what she's doing right now. I think someone's gonna hit the wall and gonna cause a caution, because turns out literally the buffer of this entire race. Someone's gonna sack her one day. Oh, I think we've got one driver trying to get past the 29 car. It'll be Xander Howell Jr., but Meeks is right behind the 29 car. Not a good place he wants to be. But an opportunity for Simon Sheridan. No way, no, not yet. But at least Carl Vaughters and Roberto Crown Jr. finally gets past the 29 car. Somehow she's acting like that there's something wrong with her, or she's sort of had a gripe against someone, I guess. And we have a caution. What's going on here? Oh, Maddox got wrecked. I think that by Nola Hamilton. That's what caused it. Dewdney must have caused it, I guess. Yeah, they got tangled. Ooh, this might end the race or put them on a shootout. I think finally we'll be able to see some pit stops. So this is probably going to be a bit of a relief, because now is the caution. So let's go on board Maddox. On board Leland Hamilton. We'll take a look closely at Dewdney to see if maybe that's him. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go on board him. Yeah, Dewdney got surrounded by the cars around him. Don't know if he's trying to make a risk or there's no way of him getting around the two cars, but somehow he just had to sacrifice those two, get him out of the way. Oh, and Hallec, another caution just come up again. Another devastating moment we just saw right now. Jack Hallec. Seems as though that some of them have gone out of control. Avery Hamilton literally just dumped the 52 car, no, the 14 car, and then dumping a few others as well. Oh, look, Avery Hamilton's struggling to move. He got stuck on the Darlington road, on the Darlington bend. So more drama is happening in the early stages of this race. And it's going to be a restart for 5 laps. With only 5 laps to go, we'll be restarting the race. Here we go. So who's going to win this race here at Darlington? Will it be Leland Hill? Will it be Wright Sr? Will it be Flunger Wilson? Will it be Hayden? Will it be anyone else? Or will it be a shocking fuel mileage race? Anyway, we will decide in 5 laps who will win the race. Not we will decide, the race will decide who will win the race. And away we go here at Darlington once again. 4 laps to go. And let's see what Dylan Hayden's about to make a look, but Kynderrick Sr. does have more an opportunity of a pass if he does so. Oh, looks like his son, Kynderrick Jr. might have something in store for him. Maybe a bit of drafting for the 88 that could deliver him a win here at Darlington. Could this happen here at this particular track at Darlington? Let's see. We've got 3 laps to go. And it's getting closer and closer. Kynderrick Jr. is giving the top 3 cars a push. Three laps to go. Two laps to go now. Will Leland Hill finally win a race as well here at Darlington? Will Kynderrick Sr. take it away from him? We're coming up to the white flag. What's going to happen next? Leland Hill looks certain to win this race. It looks certain enough for Leland Hill to win here at Darlington. Will it be an opportunity of overtake? No, that's not quite. So Leland Hill is going to take the checkered flag, finally wins his race here at Darlington. What was not much of a competition, but it is still shocking races. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Some interesting drama going along here at Darlington. But who knows? Leland Hill literally just took the win after literally... Actually, no, interesting enough, thanks to his former teammate, Leland Churnside, who somehow blocked Solomon Sheridan and gave Leland Hill a pass for the lead. So, and he was able to stay out of touch from there. Well, there you go. And we'll take a look at the fastest lap time, and it's going to be Wright Sr. Right. So, it's time we end the race here. So, congrats to Leland Hill for finally winning his race. When was the last time he won his last race? Season 5, I think? No, season 4, to my thought. But anyway, so here you go. Leland Hill finally wins at Darlington. And we take a look at the rest of the field. So it seems that I think Drew Walker is going to try and increase his chase lead. So this is going to be interesting. So it's time to thank everyone for watching this race, and hopefully we'll see you at the next race. I'm thinking Charlotte. We will be pushing Charlotte forward to probably tomorrow, but we'll see. So well, I don't know. Charlotte might be next, so I'll have a think about it. So thank you, everyone, and we will see you next race, hopefully at Charlotte. Take care, everyone, and I will see you back on the track very, very, very soon.